Hi, I'm Ellie Crystal from Crystalinks.com. Today is Sunday, January 18th, 2026. And we live in very, very chaotic times right now, as most of you know, if you're watching this when I post it, or if you're watching it later on. Who knows what the world will look like in this year and in the years ahead, because everything is changing drastically. This week, I did blog, of course, about the political situations and everything else you read about in the news, but I also thought in this rapidly accelerating reality we call life, it boggles the mind, it crushes the soul. I thought to post an update on my file called Sacred Journeys. I will put a link to this underneath here, but it's basically what I'm talking about is they say meditation helps. There are some meditations included. The meditations just balance the chemistry of the brain and just relax the breathing, the connecting with whoever, whatever. Maybe it's the oneness of the universe. Maybe it's something else that relates to you. Then there's the initiations, and I know people don't talk about much about initiations these days, but I have a few that go back to ancient Egypt, and that's when they did a lot of initiations in all different ways, so you could have a look at those files. And then there's just spiritual journeys to different grid points. We live in a simulation, and within the simulation, there are grid points that connect just to the largest simulation and lower, lower, lower till you get to third dimension in this reality. And of course, the lowest would be our personal signature grid that you just kind of want to connect in and listen to a little music and just say, oh my God, this world is so insane. I just need to step out every now and again and just relax. I'm sure you have your own, if you're watching this, you must have your own meditations that you do, your own ways of relaxing visualizations. There's so much of that online. There's classes, there's groups, there's personal things. But the point is, I just thought, I haven't looked at these files for a long time. I don't even know how many I have, 20 plus, I would say. And I said, it's time, if people do want to take a break from whatever their routine is for meditation, whatever, I thought it would be a good idea if I just updated the file. So that's what I did. I will give you the link at the bottom here. With meditations, okay? Remember, everybody does it in their own way. The breathing is generally in through the nose, hold it and exhale slowly through the mouth. That's usually standard. But where you go, how you go, do you want music? Don't you like music? Do you want to bring a spirit along? Do you just want to just let the energies flow? All of that goes into the heading of healing and energy and what you get out of what they call energy work. Although I don't think this should be called work. I've never thought it should be called work. I've always thought it should just be a sacred journey, a spiritual journey that you take, whether you're sitting up at your desk, laying down in bed, anywhere you want to do this, outdoors, indoors, whatever. I believe that meditation is wherever you feel this is the time, this is the place, go for it. And remember to try to record whatever messages you get after you take each sacred journey. Take your cell phone. Or you should have it off when you're meditating so it doesn't disturb you, but put it back on and record when I was. This is who I met, if you met someone. This is what I saw, whatever, or heard, whatever. And just to have it, and don't forget to date it. So, on that note, I am going to wish you whatever this journey is that we're here for in this simulated reality that we exist in, whatever it is, if this can bring you a little peace of mind, a little connection to something other than our current reality, which is absurd and ridiculous. I have enough blogs on that. Click on the link, find something that you like, and enjoy. Thank you for watching.